So just come into your comfortable standing position. And just take a minute to allow the mind to settle. So often we roll out of bed, pick up our phones, start making plans, and as we do this, we just stop allowing our body to repair. It's only when our mind is still that we can connect with creativity, with initiative, that we might see a new way forward. If our mind is always busy, we just stay in the same patterns, same habits. So you might like to just bring attention right to the bottom of the body, underneath the feet. Press through the toes, press through the heels. Maybe just rocking forward and back. You might feel your knees just bend just the tiniest little bit. The back of your knees are soft. Just feel every corner of your foot pressing into the mat. Shoulders are heavy, away from the ears. Chest is open. Let's turn our palms to the front. We'll take a breath in as we take the arms wide. Feel like we're lifting something heavy as we take the arms all the way up. And then sigh out. Hands come down in front of the body. Let it go. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, sigh it out. And once more, we reach up. Big breath in, turn the palms, and you might just get a sense of the energy moving into the mid part of the body. Let's take our hands to our heart center and belly. Just start to connect with the breath. We breathe in through the nose. We breathe out, sigh out. Just start to get a feel for the rhythm of the breath. Giving each breath all the time it needs. You might just focus on the next breath. As you breathe in, just tell yourself, I am breathing in. And as you breathe out, I am breathing out. In this way, we start to let go of mind always rolling backwards, thinking about things that have happened. Or mind jumping forward into plans, into the future, things that need to be done. In the Tao, it tells us, when nothing is done, nothing is left undone. This is when nature is in harmony. Everything happens in its own time. And many things happen as they're meant to. bring the attention just to your out breath. And really sigh it out. Sense of letting go, making space. What can we become next? What can we learn? This idea of traveling today, we travel in this way of carefree wandering, where we have no specific destination, no specific result necessary, no acknowledgement necessary. As we start to teach ourselves to act without the expectation of a result, this is when we might stop second-guessing ourselves or criticizing ourselves, believing we can or can't accomplish a task. When we simply move, follow the direction of the good energy, we meet people where they are, we do what needs to be done, and we teach ourselves to move without distraction, without micromanagement. So today as we practice, we'll do the Shabasha 18 forms. Just notice with each form if you are moving with the breath. Notice if you are moving effortlessly without thought. We've all done these forms many times, but so often we get distracted, our mind drifts away. Today, let's see if we can bring focused attention. So we teach our body to move with the breath. We teach our body to use our muscles, support our joints, protect our movements, stack our bones. All these things that allow us to move without our mind undermining us. Let's start with some simple warm-ups. We'll take the arms by the side of the body. Inhale, lift the eyes up, lift the chin up. Side out, draw the chin down to the chest. Inhale to look up. Exhale, let it go. One more time. Exhale, side out. Let's bring hands to heart center. Take an inhale together. Exhale, turn the chin to the side, to the shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, let it go. Just moving from side to side, moving with the breath. And coming back to the middle, let's inhale again. Exhale, press the hands out wide, drop into the heels. Inhale, draw energy in. Exhale, push out. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. One more time. Exhale, side out. This time we'll draw elbows and fists into the chest. Curl the spine, tuck the chin in. Exhale, open out. Inhale, draw everything in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale, open the heart. One more time. And big sigh. All right, shake out arms, shake out legs. Let's tap across our chest. Just explore this area, lungs and heart. Let's open down one arm. Maybe hang by the elbow a little bit. Points for coughs and sinus. Down the arm to our lung 9 point. Point for just calm and appreciation of now. Let's tap up the back of the arm. You might find that gallbladder 21 point on the middle of the top of the shoulder. Just tapping there, back of the neck. Back across the front. Now let's open out through the opposite arm. Turn the palm over. Back of the shoulder, back of the neck. Let's come back and just rub around the base of our tailbone. Right, come down the outside of the glutes. Bending the knees to come down the outside of the leg. Just allow the head to hang heavy. You might like to rub around the ankle joints. Come up the inside of the legs, thighs. Just slowly roll up to stand. Let's take the shoulders right up to the ears and take a big circle. Let's bring our hands up to the shoulders, elbows high. And we'll take our elbows behind the body, opening the chest, and then wrap them around. Let's take both arms wide, and we'll just take some small circles. Leaning back into the heels, weight into the back of the body, shift direction. Take one arm down and one arm up and just gently push behind, pulse behind. Switch direction. Let's bring our hands to the waist. Take some circles, opening through the hips. And we'll draw the knees together, feet together. Just cup around the knees and some gentle circles. back up. Let's take our hands out front, or you can lean against a chair if you like. Take one knee up and we'll just open through the hip joint. Press through the standing leg. Take your time. And whenever you're ready, switch. Just press through the standing leg. Bend the knee just a little. Open out. And let's bring our hands together. We're just going to come up off our heels, lift them up, press through the toes, press through the ball of the feet. You might alternate from side to side, just opening through our ankles. And then when you're ready, just bring the feet back under the hips, just take the arms wide. Allow the forearms to knock against the base of the tailbone. And just feel like the arms are moving without any effort. So we're twisting through our thoracic spine, the mid part of our spine. Our shoulders are heavy. We're pressing toes, pressing heels into the floor. Just allowing a sense of movement and connection. Let's slowly take our hands up towards our lung points, just under the shoulder, under the collarbone. And we slowly allow the arms to come back to the side of the body. And take a moment here just to invite stillness in. Tell yourself, this is my destination. To be present, to be clear, to be still. You might remember in this form, we're looking for alertness without any tension, but also relaxation without any dullness or sleepiness. So can you feel this sense of alertness right now? As you open your eyes, you might look out to the periphery of either side of your body without turning your neck. Sense of being alive to all our senses. Vision, hearing, touch. So we look for this alertness without tension, relaxation without dullness. In each form that we move into, we try and find this duality, this sense of every form having both, neither one nor the other. We start the 18 forms. Take a breath in as we lift the arms up. Side out as we come back down. In this way, just move with the breath. You might like to ignore the screen and just focus inwards into your own breath, your own body. hear only what needs to be heard. Teach the body to move away from distraction, from restlessness, from the idea that there's always something better, always something more interesting. If we live in this way, we simply steal the present from ourselves. When we're always running into the future, we deny ourselves the here and now, and here and now is where we enjoy life. Let's move into the second form. We take the arms up. Keep the breath going to inhale and open wide. Side out as we draw the hands back and down. This is a form for letting go. So what are we holding on to right now? Press through the heels, side out. Might be something present in your mind, a thought that loops and repeats. We don't know why. Instead of trying to figure it out, we just sigh it out. Move towards this idea of not needing to know, not needing to control everything. Get closer to this idea of just allowing and accepting and being at one with all of nature around us. Whenever we try and define things, we trap it. We hold it in the past. What good is a story of the past to the present? So many times when we define things, we create a sense of self and other, separating how we are with other people around us. So as we let go, maybe we lose this sense of separation. We start to see more similarities, connections, commonalities. The world seems a little less alien, a little less dark. The third form, we draw both arms up through the middle of the body. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, open out. Keeping our attention on the feet, keeping our sense of being deeply rooted into the ground. Even as we bend, we don't lose balance. Inhale to the center, exhale down. Now we cross the arms, press through the floor. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, side out. Keeping the shoulders heavy and away from the ears, knees bend as you sigh out. As you lift up, feel light. Maybe we move away some of these emotions, thoughts that slow us down. get in the way of our efficient movement. Inhale, we lift up. And then we exhale to side out. The next form, we draw the elbows in, palms up. Inhale, draw one arm behind. Exhale, turn the palm, push out. Inhale, draw energy into the body. Exhale, side out. Now we bend the knees, take the arms down. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, side out. And now we take one arm across the body. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, side out. As we lift the hand, feel like we're lifting something heavy. Keeping our eyes on the fingers, shifting our weight from side to side. Let's draw both arms in front of the body. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we turn at the waist. Take the arms behind. Side out. Inhale, draw the hands back in front of the body. Exhale, side out. Let's inhale back to the center. We'll draw our palms in. Exhale, push across the body, side out. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, let it go. Let's meet back in the middle. We'll take our right hand in front of the heart, left hand waist height. Just slowly turn to the side. We switch hands. This is a fire element form. Keep our eyes on the fingers. Just allow the breath to be even. When our fire element is in balance, we feel joy, wisdom. We sleep well. Things feel like they're in balance. Feel connected, love. And when fire is out of balance, we might have insomnia, stay up at night. We might feel jittery or anxious, distracted. For the next one, we step our left leg forward this time. Just turn the foot in at the back. We'll inhale to reach down, draw energy up, open out as we lean into the back leg. Side out. Inhale to lift up. We just shift our weight from front leg to back leg. Press through the foot as you bend down. Keep that knee stacked over the ankle. Now we draw energy into the body and we push out. Lean forward. Inhale, draw everything back. Exhale, slide out. You move through these flowing forms. Just notice how still the mind is. Where is our mind taking us? Now we open the wings, slide out as we come forward. Inhaling to lean back, exhale, slide out. Let's step that back front leg back under the hips. Draw our elbows into the side of the body. Inhale together. Exhale, push out. Draw energy in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. And slide out. You might feel a sense of strong energy as you draw everything in. Release as you push out. This idea again of alertness without tension. Relaxation without sleepiness. We learn to move on our out breath. Bring calm into the body, new energy as we are still. Let's take both arms wide, press through the feet, light arms as we reach up. Maybe our heels leave the ground. Sigh out as they come down. And we take both arms down. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, slide out. Just follow the fingers with your eyes as you arc all the way above the head. Let it go as you come down. Let's change directions. Come back up the other way. And take the hands down the midline of the body. Let's take bouncing the ball, cross arm and leg over. Just keep the breath calm as we bring a little more heat into the body. And for the final form, we scoop down, bend your knees. Inhale to draw energy up. And just store it in the body. Bending down. Side out. One more. Let's bring one hand to our lower belly, fold the other hand over. Just take a moment to notice our vitality. You might bring attention to fingers or toes. They might feel a little prickly or warm, a little fatter maybe. Shoulders heavy. It's this sense of having moved energy throughout our body. Now we're back in stillness. Just tell ourselves, this is my destination. It's my goal. Where is my mind right now? We might ask ourselves, who am I? What is my true self? What is the part of me that is the same no matter what happens to me? part of me that never changes even as I get older. What is my true identity? You might also ask yourself, what is my heartfelt desire? What purpose can I bring to my day? As we practice, we become still. Maybe the answers to these questions become a little clearer. Not because of thinking, but just because of creating space. Inviting the oxygen through our body, carried by our blood. Just bringing this idea of clarity and clear mind into whatever we do next. Let's draw our hands together. Just bow in gratitude for shared practice today.